What's up, everybody? Your boy Hercules here with another enhancing video. Absolutely free to play, so some of you will be proud of me. Some of you are just going to bash me in the comments as is usual, but we're going to go ahead and activate a value pack because we made the executive decision to sell our Pen Mono's Hunter's clothes and some Tet Gathering clothes that I had to make a couple billies so that we can go ahead and buy some Dawns and get this enhancement going. Let's dive right into it, shall we? All right, so we're on the fishing tune, as you see. Saucins has still been absolutely great to me. We're going to go ahead and pop this Blessing of Old Moon pack for 7 days just to get that value pack out of there because I don't have enough loyalties for a free 1 day, and I'd like to collect some monies. So we're going to open up our central market and go to the sell tab here. And you know what? Let's swap characters before we do this, just to make sure everything runs smoothly. We're going to get on the Sage, since we'll be enhancing on him anyway. Now that we've popped that buff, I kind of want to refresh things. I've had bad run-ins with the Central Market, where I collect silver, and I don't have a value pack active, so I just want to be extra super special sure that it's going to be good before I collect the monies. So we'll go right here, open up that CM, we'll go to sell, and as you can see, the value pack is fully active right now. We're going to go ahead and collect everything and see what that puts us at. There's the clothes. 43 bill. That's what I'm talking about. We're going to go ahead and relist this right here. There's still a bunch of orders. Man, there was like 13K Dawns in here, and that would have been the absolute time to get this done, but you know, snooze you lose, as they say. But I'll keep buying these so I can get another nice little video rolling for you guys as soon as I am able. For right now, we're just going to put pre-orders on everything. I'm not even going to look at crystals because I'm going to go ahead and assume that there aren't any, since everyone wants Dawns right now. So we are just going to go ahead and put a pre-order on all of these and continue to do that until we deplete all of our funds. But what we will do is take these out, and then we're going to hit a little conversion on them so that we can get the maximum amount of Dawns. We'll go ahead and take some outfits as well, and then we're going to extract those outfits just to get a couple more Kronsies, you know? All about that Kron life. That's like another 7K Krons.
Tell me if you need anything.
Let's see what we're sitting at right now. So, ooh, analog and reward. Looks like we got 74K Krons for our little upgrade Seshi Poos. I'm going to go ahead and convert those Dawns so that they're all spiffy. If I remember correctly, the NPC should have been somewhere around right here. Oh, hold on. This woman wants to fill my artifact inventory and light stones and artifacts and everything. Okay. We're going to go ahead and exchange all of these. For someone with no time for small talk, you sure are small talking a lot. Where the hell are my Dawns, bro? What? Is it an enhancement stuff? 213 Dawns. Not a whole lot, but we'll see what we can get done with it. As you can see, we have a ton of money for our next upgrade session. Before we get into that, though, I'd like to highlight a YouTube comment because I read them. I don't often get into it with people, but every once in a while somebody just makes me giggle, and you know, I just want to go over it with it. I just want to go over it with you guys live. So as you can see here, I got a comment on YouTube from Ducky McQuackers. Let's make this a little bit bigger for you guys. So Ducky McQuacker says, if you actually were to play the game, you'd know the Dawns are available to buy just by making them yourself. Watching this and seeing how bitter you've become, I'm glad the Irk days are over though. Old content was a fun time. I can't read, bro. Y'all know this. Old content was a fun time, but now you're downright hating for 24 minutes. Just leave BDO in the dirt. You obviously don't need it, and it doesn't need you either. Okay. This was my response. I said, because a ton of BDO streamers haven't walked away and given up on the slop, right? There's 13K Dawns on NA right now, which at the time there was a lot of pre-orders like there was in the beginning of this video. When I made that video, you couldn't buy Dawns. All the gems were sold out. Having to break down accessories and shit, it's just not worth the work for me right now. I'd rather put some work into WoW and build up that community until BDO becomes something that's fun and desirable for me again. Then I will return and play some more because I enjoyed the game. I love the community. People that are not guys like this, obviously. When I had something negative to say about the community, well, not the community. We all know the community can be very toxic in BDO, but when I had something negative to say about the game, its current course, or the development strategy for it, then a lot of people turned on me and had negative things to say about my opinion, and that's fine. Everyone's entitled to one of those. So I explained that there's 13K Dawns on NA right now. At the time, I didn't have any silver to purchase them. I do now because I sold my Gatherers and Hunters clothes, as you guys just saw. I invested a ton into the game and will continue to AFK fish it and take all the free stuff, which I am doing. And now we're making another little enhancement video. Here we are, guys. When they make it fun again, I'll play it again. Numbers don't lie, and it ain't looking great for BDO. These are just the facts. A lot of content creators have walked away from it. A lot of people are dissatisfied with it. But when I have an opinion on it, on a game that I not only play, but spent thousands of dollars on, then someone says, you need to just get out of here and shut up. Crazy, right? If you want to be unrealistic and a hopeless fanatic, that's fine. You can continue to consume the slop with a smile. I, unlike the people who love to hate me, don't have a problem with you loving a game, regardless of how bad anyone may think it is, so long as it is fun and it is right for you. I stand by that. Those of you that love BDO can continue to love it. No one is here to tell you what you should or should not feel any kind of way about, right? I will, however, express my opinion so long as we still have the freedom to do so in my country. We have decent free speech in America. You just can't talk about certain things, but I'm not going to get into any of that. For the most part, we're allowed to say what we want to say about whatever it is we have something to say about. I am a content creator on YouTube. Whether I am a successful or unsuccessful content creator aside, anyone has the right to pick up a camera, and as long as they stay within the platform's guidelines that they're posting to, they are free to post whatever it is they want. An opinion or not, and whether or not you'd like to consume that is on you. So he then says, exactly, out of roughly 1,000 streamers BDO has globally, about 500 walked away, 499 did it without making it an international yapping festival. One didn't. So, guys, I'm sharing this because it's fucking hilarious. First of all, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's like, 50% of the streamers left my shitty game. Nobody said anything. But this guy's sitting here just talking fucking shit. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at this comment section right here, right? So here's one. Uni was a big streamer in BDO. He was a big part of the community, right? Imagine trying to squeeze juice out of a rock. That's what the devs did to the game and its community. The content has no soul, their team has no heart, and the community is left with a game that has no pulse. The community deserves better. Sadly, the developers' heads are so far into their asses that I doubt they'll ever return from the abyss they sunk themselves into. Lots of love to you, Urk. You deserve better than this hot pile of trash. Keep the content rolling, brother. But there are much bigger pictures behind this little frame that is BDO. That would be another creator that walked away. Are you gonna change this and make it like 498 now, or I think that other people have said bad things or just called out the facts in this game that, you know, it's not doing too hot. Moving on, I said I should do what you want me to do with my YouTube channel now. Question mark, right? Like I should just do whatever this guy right here specifically wants me to do with my life. You're gonna tell me what color shirt to wear in my video too? Just go ahead and email me my script, boss, since you paid for my gear and paid for my bills. I get it. I get it's your opinion that I shouldn't make this video, but I have the freedom to make it if I so wish to. You have the freedom to think it's not a good video. I allow you the freedom to comment because unrestricted exchange of conversation is important to me. This is true. I don't delete my comments, not the negative ones. I don't flag them. I believe in free speech and everyone should be entitled to an opinion. Even if that opinion is negative toward me on my own video, on my own channel, in my own comment section, I am perfectly okay with that. But I will call out onesie twosies every once in a while. There's a lot of positivity, but some of you guys catch me at the wrong time of day. Normally, I'd read this comment and be like, whatever, fuck this guy. But this time, I had a little bit of time, and I wanted to dive into this, So let's continue. Then I said, this is about as much time as I am willing to give you, though. I won't be wasting my time with replies to this anymore. And by this, I meant in the comment section. Like, I definitely got the time for a video, though, bro, because I got to show you guys what I got to deal with every day. It's fucking crazy. BDO players are a different breed. WoW players realized when their game was going downhill, called it out, and didn't defend horrible development choices. BDO is a small and dying cult. I believe that. I still hope they find a way to fix it, though. The game, I put Jazz, has, you guys know what I mean, bro. The game has potential, and I would love to see it flourish. I did this on my phone. I answer comments at night sometimes. It's just trash right now. Again, that's my opinion, and I'll yap the same way you took the time to yap your opinion on my opinion in my comment section. I'm going to go back to a little statistics since this guy likes statistics. You got to be able to see the hypocrisy in telling someone you don't appreciate them yapping their unsolicited opinion as you yourself yap your unsolicited opinion on their opinion. The jokes write themselves at this point. LOL. Facts, bro. He said, wow, somebody really bit your arse. Holy shit. I don't even know who the... Let me just not... I'm just going to read it. Holy shit, you're so angry for no reason. You're actually acting like you're 10 years old right now. Imagine anyone would actually read that essay of yours right after I called you out for your yapping festival. Done with answering. I'm done reading the answers of a child with a beard. It's just so like... Bro, when you break it down, dog, it's so good. It's just so good. I love it, bro. I can't get enough of this guy, bro. Right? So it's like, he's bitching about my opinion and me yapping as he goes on to yap, right? And if you want to talk about statistics, brother, 2,800 people watched this video. And less than 71 commented, because this is also accounting for my comments, which I've replied to several. I've had several replies to your comment alone. So out of all the people that watched this video, you felt you had to go out of your way to lay down the law, right? Everybody else is joking around. Welcome back, Kron King, Hercules the Oracle. Urk melted his mustache for Krons. Even though you're not streaming, glad to see you're still on here, homie. Like, some people have negative comments like, watching this, I came to the conclusion this dude is a dent and never knew how it worked, and it's just one of the hate copium train, whatever, just go for row 3 or whatever, goddamn. Like, there's a couple negative comments, bro, but most of the comments, welcome back, Hercules, are really positive, and people are happy to be here. I think the child comment is hilarious because I've always wondered what compels people to, like, leave a bad review or like go into somebody's comment section and be like, well, actually, like, I don't know, dude. To me, it's a feminine trait, man. Like, I'm not about to be on that time. I'm not going to get in here and fucking Karen, bro. You're a male Karen. Whatever fucking country you're from, you're a whole ass male Karen, bro. You're the guy that, like, this dude's a fucking crossing guard, bro. You're not even a security guard. You're the fucking crossing guard of the world, okay? Ridiculous. Let's get to our enhancing, but I wanted to show you guys that for a second. Let's dive right into BDO and get into some of the enhancing, shall we? Now that we've had some fun bashing a viewer, which you are, a viewer, thank you for the screen time, the ad revenue, and the boost to analytics. Your service is duly noted. To the cronking, might I add. Let's dive into it, shall we? Let's see what we're gonna do. We gotta hit accessories, so we've already decked out our neck and our belt. We're gonna go for, it doesn't even matter, dude. Rings or earrings? What do I want shinier? I want gold, pink, or rings, bro. We're gonna go with the rings first. just because that's what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do it. If I can remember how to enhance. First and foremost, let me maximize my window size to full screen. Alrighty then. How to enhance Black Spirit. Enhancement. I forget how to do these things. We're going to go with the first ring. Of course, we are going to Chron protect that. 12 at a time. Suggested stack is 230. Do I have any stacks here? No. Oh. We have a 180, and then we have 5 200s and a 250. Should I just high stack the frick out of everything? No, we'll do 180, and then if there's a way to, like, do hungers, we'll do some advice to Valks, right? We'll apply that. What the hell just happened to my stack? 191. Okay, there we go. There we go. We're going to push that bad boy up to 220 probably. 13%. Yeah, it's not really moving anymore. About 220 sounds about right here. So we're going to go ahead and start our enhancement. We are safe. We are protected. Why is it not going? There we go. All right. We got it, guys. We figured it out. 0 out of 20. All right. That was an absolute failure. Okay. I don't have that many dawns, bro, so you better get going. All right. No, we're not. Okay. 13%. There you go. Bam. Easy money, guys. Quick little 3-tap on that one. Then we're going to go over here. We are going to Chron protect again. And we have to build out another stack in the same manner. We're going to go ahead and apply that. We're going to apply our Valks cries so I don't get yelled at in my YouTube comments for being a effing noob. All right, we'll go like 224, you know, same shit. And then we're going to go ahead and enhance poo. So we got 3 taps on the first ring. Nothing. Tap numero dos. Nothing. Is it a lucky 3? No, we're going to 4. So far, 3 bang is our best odds with a 220 something stack. Nothing on 4, baby. What about number 5? Can I get a 5? Can I get a 5? Give me a... Nope. What about a 6? Give me a 6. Bids on 6. Come on. Try to stay positive, guys. Quarter of the way to pity. 7. Damn. May the odds be never in my favor. 8. Nada. 9. I should have got it by now, honestly. This is not working out for me. Nothing, bro. Halfway to the pity train. Choo-choo, baby. That shit is broken. Okay, well, let's try these fucking things. We're just going to Chron protect that, and then it should be ready to go with the 234. Maybe the earrings will offer me better luck. Nothing. 2.
I said, ooh, come on, baby, turn the lights off.
2 tap, baby. I said, papa, 2 tap. Let's go, bro. Let's go. The earrings are being friendly today. We got to give them the love they deserve. Let's take a closer look here. So we got some oct pieces. We got dual oct right now. I'm just curious. It's going to take a 315 stack for oct. Let's see what happens. We'll go back to the ring. Why not? We'll go back to the ring. Give it a fresh stack. I still got a good amount of hungers. We're going to go ahead and add our Valks cries, and then we're going to hunger it up to about 222. There we go. And then we're going to go ahead and go for attempt number 11 on this Forsaken ring. No. This is a cursed ring, bro. Going from 2 tap to 12 tap. No, 13, brother. And we are out of Essence of Dawn, sadly. Well, let's see. So we got to what? We got 12 out of 20 pity on that one Sept ring going Oct. And we're out of Dawns, but as you can see, I've made some things happen so that I have the money for some more Dawns. And we still have 42k crons left. Will I get full Oct with that? I'm hopeful. I think I'm going to be full Oct in a couple days here when I drop the next video. And buy a bunch of Dawns. And then we have to continue. I have 64 of the Blackstones. So got a bunch of hammers too. We can tap for deck and see how lucky we get there. And just real quick at the end of the video, for those of you wondering what my gear is looking like right now, we are sitting at 380 awake AP and 457 DP. We'll put that up for you guys to enjoy. We got 2 TEP boss pieces right here. And then we have 3 TEP boss pieces and 1 at try. I've stopped doing my weekly bosses because it's just like I can't be bothered to spend an hour doing it anymore. If anything, I might do the rift bosses because they're a little bit quicker and they're not annoying. So I might take care of that just so I can stack up a little bit more of these Dawn Blackstones. But other than that, this is what we're looking like, ladies and gents. We're going to keep pushing for full deck accessories slowly but surely. And if anything changes that makes me really want to come back to the game, then I'll probably, pearl swipe or something and try to get things a little bit beefier than this. But pretty soon here, we'll be able to take on Enslar and, do some more cool stuff in the game. Not super pressed or excited about it, but once I get to that level, I might take on the boss fight and drop a video on it just to see if it takes me longer than the 13 hours it took me to kill Rusalka for the first time. But, you know how it goes. We'll see. But for right now, quick little upgrade, man. Love y'all. I hope everybody's doing good. I will continue to AFK fish in BDO and take whatever free enhancement materials they provide for the time being. So these videos will be few and far between, but they'll still be on the channel. I hope everybody is having a great new year, that you're keeping up with your resolutions, man. I love you all. Thank you for supporting the channel. As you've seen, I'm diving into the WoW Classic community, and it's been going decent so far. We'll see if some of the future videos pick up a little bit more, but I'm excited about it, man. It's a game I love. I'm super stoked, so I hope some of you enjoy the content. Hercules, out. Catch you in the next one.